Yo, welcome back to Mike on Sports. We back again with some more breaking news. Oh man, Ja Morant has now been suspended by the Memphis Grizzlies for 2 games. Now, this is what the Grizzlies put on their verified public relations page on Twitter. It goes out and it says that, let me pull it up for you guys right quick. Give me 1 second. Put that on the screen for you. A statement from the Memphis Grizzlies. It says that Memphis, Tennessee, the Memphis Grizzlies announced today that Ja Morant will be away from the team for at least the next 2 games. So at minimum, 2 games. Now they left a little gray area there for more. Who knows? Now, if you've been living under a rock for the past 24, 36 hours and you trying to wonder why Ja Morant has been suspended, well, just take a little look at the video. We got Ja Morant in a strip club last night, and this happened. I gotta take that off because of the copyright video. So let me get that right quick. Let me take that off and let me play this one instead. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't want to play the NBA young boy and have that shit in the background, and they be like, "Oh, we got a copyright." Nope, no, you don't. So this is Ja Morant at the strip club last night, and as you can see in the video, he brandishes a gun. Now take a it happened kind of quick, so I'm gonna just run it back to you again, right there. He shows a gun inside of the strip club. I don't know why he did what he did. Don't know why he felt like he needed to show a gun in the strip club last night. It seemed like he was out having a good time with some nice young ladies, some of his homeboys. So I didn't understand why he got on IG and felt the need to show the blicky, especially with everything that's going on surrounding Ja Morant. Now, if you guys remember, there was a story that came out earlier this week that he beat up a 17-year-old, punched him up about 12 to 13 times because the alleged the kid threw a ball at Ja Morant's head. And Ja Morant punched him up, went back in the house, and came back with a gun on his waistband to try to, I guess he was trying to intimidate the kid a little bit. I don't know. Now I say kid, but the guy is 17 years old, so he's a young adult. Well, he's almost going to be a young adult. So that happened, and we all know what happened with the Indiana Pacers outside the team bus. They had a laser on them. That was a big story, and a story that you may not heard about when he was at a Memphis mall, maybe earlier in the year. He punched allegedly he punched a security officer. So Ja Morant has a lot going on. So I didn't understand why when you was at the strip club last night, you felt the need to do that right there. Show the gun. I mean, I don't get it. Now, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. The NBA does have a investigation going on, but Ja Morant, I don't know if he broke any laws. I don't know if it was a no gun policy at the strip club or not. Because the reason I say I don't know if he broke any laws or not. In the state of Tennessee, I live down south. It does not require you to have a permit to carry a firearm, whether openly or concealed. If you want to carry a gun openly concealed in public in Tennessee, you don't need a permit. As of July 1st, 2021, Tennessee is a permitless carry state. So in Tennessee, just like Texas, you do not need a permit to have a gun. No, whether it's open or concealed, it does not matter. So therefore, Ja Morant didn't really break any laws, none at all. But again, time after time after time, sooner or later, the team has to do something, and they probably felt pressure from the NBA to do something. They saying, "Look, man, we done gave him 3 tries, man. A mall incident, an incident with a kid, incident with the Pacers, and now inside a strip club showing a gun. I don't get it. John Morant strikes me as an intelligent young man. I know. Look, I know I was there. We all are young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? Young, dumb, full of cum is what they say. So I get it. And I was never young, dumb, and rich. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, that sense of entitlement your whole life, you got all the money in the world, you got the world at your fingertips. You can literally do anything in the world that you want to do. You're on a national stage where people praise you, praise you each and every night you step out there on the floor. So maybe he needs to come back down to earth. And honestly, is 2 games gonna do it? I don't think so. I think it's gonna keep on going on, and sooner or later, either his dad, T. Morant, somebody in the organization is really gonna have to have a heart to heart with him and let him know that he has too much in front of him to let his actions and all these shenanigans go on right now. We don't need another Javaris Crittenden situation, worst case scenario. We don't need Gilbert Arenas, you know what I'm saying, worst case scenario. We don't need none of that. We need Ja Morant to accept that he is a superstar. And if you want to move in the sport, it's a beacon of hope that you can look to. His name is LeBron James. Came in the NBA with the most hype ever out of high school. Lived up to it. And for 20 years of being in the league, the only thing that I can remember LeBron James getting in trouble for was going 100 miles per hour on his way back to Akron. He just got a new car and he wanted to test out the motor. That's the only thing. Other than that, LeBron James is the model citizen for each and every NBA player coming up to try to or emulate. I said, I'm Aaron Rodgers over here. Immunize, no, emulate. But that's about it, y'all. Do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button, hit that like, hit that bell, so you can get notified for when I go live. And like I always say, man, thank y'all for your time. I do appreciate it. Until next time, I'm out.
Just remember, this video has been edited by Mike on Sports. Please smash that thumbs up button, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.